His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait. Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
Hello gamers and welcome back to my channel, and we must play Witcher Enhanced Edition. So, few things to say before we start the game. First is, why did I decide that I must play this game? So I recently finished the trilogy with the last entry, The Witcher Wild Hunt, and it is an amazing game. You know, all three are amazing games, and they keep getting better by each installment. Now, other thing is, I'm really enjoying the Witcher universe. I'm currently reading the books and I'm at the Time of the Contempt, which is the fourth book. I almost finished that, and I will be going to the Baptism on Fire, which is the next book in the series. I watched the Netflix series also and I love them, so there is really... that's the all reasons that I need to play this game on my channel. So, other thing, now, we have seen the intro video and we have met our protagonist. It is Geralt. Geralt is a witcher, and witchers are monster slayers in this universe. The universe setting is like a medieval, you know, some medieval Europe, something like that. So, things about witchers. The Witchers are, how would I say, superheroes, are heroes of that world, but they are not very popular because they are mutants. And what do I mean by mutants? Mutants, they have muted their bodies, so they can gain superhuman speed, agility, and reflexes. They have done that by using the alchemy and drinking potions and passing various, you know, trainings and trials while they were children. So they are not very popular among other people because the other people, of course, fear them of their strength and whatever reasons, you know, paranoia, I would say. But anyway, now that we have introduced our main character, we can go and start a new game. So this new game is a pretty old, I would say. It's from 2007 if I'm not mistaken. So I have installed just a few mods for it. They are mainly visual mods, just to update the graphics a little. It's nothing spectacular. It's I mean, if you played the game, you probably notice the difference, but they're lore friendly, so they will not break our immersion into the game. Of course, since this game is based on the books, it has very large lore, and that is what I love about role-playing games. So now we are selecting game mode. We have the Witcher campaign, or whatever it would say, like the which will be playing the playthrough, or we have the new adventures. The new adventures, like a side stories that we will probably play some of them after we finish the game, but now we'll focus on the main story. So, play The Witcher. Venture through a dark world where there is no good or evil, just choices and their consequences. Well, I will also focus mostly on reading all the lore and all the books that is in the game, because that's the way I like it. This probably won't be a spoiler-free walkthrough, and I will, comment about the books or maybe series as I feel like it. So, we have 3 choices: easy, medium, and hard. We'll play on medium. And we'll select this keyboard and mouse, yeah. And we're starting up at Kaer Morhen.
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering, what had happened to the Witchers? The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I remember nothing.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen. We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Wrong! You missed the parry! I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always!
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Yeah, okay, so we're having the control now. First we have a few tutorial. This is like a prologue area in the tutorial. So, move the cursor over the sword and left click to equip. Let's do it. Left click on an enemy to attack. Hostile characters have red vitality indicators, friendly characters have green vitality indicators. Okay, so I will try to read as much of this as I can, the journal entries also. Let's go. Okay, in an over-the-shoulder OTS mode, move using the WASD keys, rotate the camera by moving your mouse, press and hold shift to unlock and freely move the cursor. Switch to other camera modes by pressing F1 or F2. Okay, so let's get back. Okay, so Triss is using magic. She's a sorceress. She's not the Witcher, if that wasn't obvious from her look.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Okay, new entry in journal. Let's actually read that immediately, because this can pile up really and kinda overwhelm you. Okay, Vesemir. Vesemir is the oldest and the most experienced Witcher, possibly older than Kaer Morhen itself. He spends each winter in the fortress and sets off on the road when spring comes. Just like all the others, despite his age, Vesemir is robust and lively. Many youngsters could envy him on his health. An excellent fencer. He was the one who taught me sportsmanship. So Westermere is like our father figure, let's say, to Witchers here. Here's a sword master of the Kaer Morhen, of the Wolf School of the Witcher, which we belong to. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have quests. The other witches and I managed to kill the bandits. Though I lost my memory, I'm certain of one thing. The bandits were after me and my friends. I should follow Westermere, the oldest and wisest of us all. Okay, anything else? Let's see, tutorials, we read that. Let's see what we have. Okay, we have a few ingredients. So ingredients are what we use to craft potions, because witches use alchemy to give them special powers and abilities. Let's read few of those. Aether. Aether, indicated in purple, is a basic chemical substance. It is found in many ingredients, including herbs, minerals, and monster parts. Hydrogenum, indicated in silver, is a basic chemical substance. Okay, this is the same. Quebrit. Quebrit, indicated yellow, is a basic chemical substance. Rebis, indicated in green, is a basic chemical substance. Special ingredients. Mutagenic Witcher's potions require special ingredients obtained from rare monsters. These ingredients contain unique combinations of substances and thus cannot be replaced by any others. Vermilion, indicated in orange, is a basic alchemical substance. Vitriol, indicated in blue, is a basic alchemical substance. Okay, anything else? No, so we can continue and follow the others. Oh, Lambert cleared it with art. So witches can use some basic magic, and sorcerers can use like advanced magics.
We'll talk once it's safe.
We'll talk once it's safe, okay.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
Man, that's badass.
They're coming up here. Get ready.
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Great. So, we need to open the gate, obviously. Follow the minimap marker to find a quest objective. Left-click on the map icon or press M key to view a map of your current location. Let's see.
Geralt, why are you still here?
Go open the gate. Challenge the Salamandra.
Okay, let's go. Oh wait, no. Sneaky, sneaky. Chain attacks kill enemies more efficiently. Left click only when the cursor changes into flaming sword. Chaining attacks require precise timing. Clicking too soon will disrupt the attack, and clicking too late will restart the attack sequence. So that basically teaches us that like fighting is like a timing game, let's say. Okay, we need to go. It's funny how they say send the amnesia guy to do the hard work. That will be fine. I played this game, you know.
I'll make you scream.
Okay.
Mess with me and die.
Really?
I'll make you squeal.
Okay. Coup de grace. Is that how we read? Coup de grace. Yeah. You have just stunned your opponent. Left click to finish him off. Attack can cause critical effects like stun, bleeding and pain. Okay, let's do it. Oh man, that's like over the top, I would say. Just cut his head off, you know, the usual. Okay, combat style, fast style. Use the fast style to defeat agile opponents. Switch to this style by left click on the cat icon or by pressing X. Let's do it. Okay, strong style. Use the strong style to defeat larger armored opponents. Switch to this style by left clicking on the wolf icon or pressing Y. I think you can also do it with Q to circle between your styles. Yeah, just like that. I like how he carries his sword. Press spacebar to toggle active pause mode. Okay, so in active pause we can see around a little bit, you know. I don't like that it is inverted. Can I change that to controls? Maybe camera center, invert mouse. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted. Now I'm confused. No, let's not that. Camera mode. Okay, looks like we can't for now. Good, good. Oh, we didn't apply it. Man, and I'm using the wrong style. Just accept it, man. Okay, we're back, Let's change the style. That's how you do it. Okay, so our bodies have retreated. Where's Frightener? Okay, the trees is countering Savola and looks like Frightener is like took a break or something. Okay, we need to run from them. but better luck next time.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
Okay, more bandits. Let's deal with them. No, we cannot lose it. Where are you going, man? Man, they're bleeding all over me.
Take that!
Oh man. Well, they're doing like no damage to me. So that's fine. Because, yeah, well, it's a tutorial, you know. Nobody needs to die on the tutorial, you know. This is not Dark Souls. Okay, I must open the gate. Let's do it.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel, snow fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Okay. Inventory to access items. Open the inventory by left-clicking on the satchel icon or by pressing I. Right-click on the Thunderbolt potion to use it. Drag and drop potions into quick slots to create shortcuts in the main screen, providing quicker access to potions. Okay, we got... oh, we have some remains. Loot. We need loot. Let's see. So, we got flint used to light the fire, single use only. Swallow, let's put it in a quick slot. And Thunderbolt increases damage inflicted on opponents but makes dodging and parrying impossible. And Swallow is significantly increases vitality regeneration, so like a healing potion. And Thunderbolt, let's use it. So these are our first potions. Potion effects, move the cursor over an effect icon to see more information about the effect. Active effect icons appear in the ring around the medallion. Let's see. Thunderbolt is damage inflicted increased by 100, dodge efficiency reduced to 50, parry efficiency reduced to 50, so it's plus minus thing. Okay. Let's go up. Let's talk to Eskel.
Beware of the Professor. I've heard he's a professional. Ended 17 lives.
All right.
Sorry. I know you fought bandits and mages before. Remember your potions.
Okay, Eskel is giving us some advice. Let's talk to Lambert.
Get it done quickly and you may be back in time for the Frightener.
Will do. What did Vesemir mean about me and sorcerers?
You killed a few in your time. Sorceresses are a separate matter. You have a weakness for them, and it's mutual. Marigold cried when she told us of your disappearance. She's not all bad, though too smart for her own good sometimes. We'll talk when things calm down. Drink your Thunderbolt potion and explore the keep.
Okay, I think there's a barrel here, right? Yes. Flint again. Well, we'll need that for lighting fires. Okay, let's go talk to Vesemir first.
So what do these potions do?
Thunderbolt is a combat potion. Your body will tense up, adrenaline will course.
Any side effects?
Makes it tough to focus on defense. And a hangover. Swallow is a healing potion.
Thanks.
Okay,
So what do these potions do?
Thunderbolt
And
makes swallow.
Thanks.
let's just skip it because it's the same.
Please, my medallion's going wild.
I'll stop Savola. The Mantis is your job.
We'll handle it. Any idea who the second mage is?
Savola tried contacting him telepathically, but I cut him off.
Did he call for help?
I don't know. I blocked him, but I tried to scramble the link. Not an easy feat.
The other mage. Maybe he's the boss.
What should I expect from the mage?
Hard to say. I know neither him nor his specialty, and I don't like the situation.
Meaning?
Someone powerful, capably disguised helped Savola. Without that, I would have conquered his defenses in the lower courtyard.
Could it have been the mage we saw?
Unlikely. Geralt, please don't challenge him.
We'll see.
Okay, Triss a little worried for us. Let's see the journal entries. So, the quests. I drank the Thunderbolt potion. Now I need to enter the fortress and find the underground laboratory. I should pass through the main hall before descending the stairs. Okay. Characters. Lambert. The young witcher I met at Kaer Morhen sure has a biting tongue. He's rude. Especially to Triss, Marigold, who he addresses by her last name. Yeah, well, that's Lambert for you. Eskel. The calm and reasonable witcher from Kaer Morhen is my peer. Wonder how he got that disfiguring scar. Leo. Leo is the youngest of Kaer Morhen's residents. He's not a full witcher, though he has completed his training. He was not subjected to mutation. Leo comes across as a hot-headed whelp, but is also kind-hearted and good. Professor. One of the leaders of the Salamander attack on Kaer Morhen was a man called the Professor, who seemed to be a cunning assassin. The other leader was a mage. Okay, we have another location. Kaer Morhen is an inaccessible mountain stronghold, which has been headquarters of the Witchers Guild for centuries. The name comes from the language of the elves. The original Kaer Morhen translates into Old Sea Fortress. The castle's time of greatness has passed. The battlements and moat have deteriorated, and a cold wind blows through the spacious halls. Currently, only a handful of witches live here, but once many young boys underwent the gruesome training along the infamous Gauntlet near Kaer Morhen. Okay. So Kaer Morhen is an old elven fortress that witches of the Wolf School made home. They usually just winter here, and during the other periods they go and do some work around the world to earn money. Okay, tutorials, we read all those. Let's just uncheck them because I don't like these exclamation marks. Oh, mages, yes. Only rare individuals have the potential to become mages, and many of those with this potential are doomed to madness. Unless the individual in question, also known as a source, learns to control their powers quickly. he or she may end up half insane, slobbering oracle. That is why schools of sorcery were created, where talented children study for many years, acquiring knowledge and mastering magical skills. Because of their powers, mages age more slowly than ordinary people. They can extract magical energy from the 4 elements, transport themselves for long distances, and heal, as well as kill, in the blink of an eye. They have extensive scientific and political knowledge. In the latter respect, many mages are equal to rulers. Yes, that's as we can see with the Triss, she's very well informed and intelligent. She's like, I don't know, she's like 100 years old, something like that, you know. Witchers also are age more slowly than the humans. They are, I think Geralt is also around 100 or so. Okay, anything else? Okay, we have new formula for potions. So this has effects, preparations, duration effects, and toxicity, all of them. Effects are greatly increases damage inflicted on opponents, but makes dodging and parrying impossible. Preparation. The potion is made by mixing the ingredients, providing 1 measure of each of vitriol, hydrogenum, and rebis, and 2 measures of vermilion. Strong. Top quality alcohol must be used as a base. Duration is long-lasting and toxicity is high. Witchers take this potion before fighting strong, heavily armored opponents. Inhibiting Thunderbolt causes Witchers to enter into battle trance. While in this state, Witchers attack more efficiently and cause greater damage, while at the same time neglecting their own defense and becoming an easier target. Yeah, but this is probably used for big and strong and slow opponents, where dodging and speed is not that relevant. Well, it is always relevant in my opinion, you know, speed, but in some special cases, not. So, we have Swallow now. Effect. Swallow accelerates the regeneration of vitality. Preparation. The potion is made from the ingredients providing 1 measure each of vitriol and aether, and 2 measures of rebis. A strong, high-quality alcohol must be used as a base. Duration of effects, brief. Toxicity, medium. So Swallow is like our main potion that we'll be using for healing, and probably will be the most used potion through the game. There's no bird more beautiful than the swallow, the harbinger of spring. Even the dark mages who developed the formula for Witcher's potions appreciated the charm of this bird, lending its name to the potion that accelerates regeneration of a mutated organism. Okay, I think that's all for now. I think interesting about Professor is I recently read about him in the time of the Contempt, and actually the Geralt killed him. So maybe this is like a non-canon appearance of Witcher. Anything else in here? No. Okay, let's talk to Leo, and then we can enter inside.
Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
Really, you never killed a man? Not even a bandit now? You better learn fast, Leo.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Well, Lambert is a funny guy. Okay, new journal entry. It appears that Leo is somewhat fascinated with me. He has heard of the ballads about the White Wolf, and now holds me in high regard. Well, White Wolf is our, how do you say, nickname, also. And Gwynblade, I think it's in Elvish. Evading enemies. Okay, so other thing that Leo mentioned is Dandelion. Dandelion is one of Geralt's best friends. He's a bard, a self-proclaimed, I would say, master of the art. Okay, evading enemies, WASD, double click, yes I know that.
Mess with me and
Let's
die.
move. Oh, we are using the wrong style, okay. It's too fast. No, we need to time with the visual cues and the sound cues our attacks. What no remains? That's no fun. Okay, the group style. Group style is most effective against groups of weaker opponents. Switch to this style by left-clicking on the griffin icon or by pressing C. Let's press C. Now, this style is one of the strongest, I think, in the game.
Should have picked a fight with someone else.
That's true, Leo. They really don't know who they're messing with here. Okay, we have Orans, Temerian currency, and mutton leg. Restores vitality. It can also be sold or given to someone. I mean, is there a button to loot all? I forgot. What is? Can I enter? No. Space? No. Okay, I will need to Google it if there is a button to loot all in the next video. If I don't forget, because you know, like Geralt, I also have some sort of amnesia sometimes.
Quick, to the laboratory.
Let's go.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
Okay, Witcher's laboratory.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
Okay. Okay, what? New glossary, yes? Or no, location. The famous Witcher laboratory holds the most closely guarded secrets of the cast. Mutagenic plants, hallucinogenic mushrooms, natural stimulants, and potion ingredients. It is here that young apprentices were subject to the incredibly painful trial of the grasses, which only a few survived, gaining a superhuman abilities in return. So the trial of the grasses that is mentioned here is actually what separates humans from the Witchers and initiates the mutation process. It's very risky and painful ordeal and need to be controlled by a mage. So I think around 3 or 4 out of 10 survive. So it's not very healthy. Okay, anything else? One of the bandits is a mage. He cut off our way out. Leo will lead me to the Circle of Elements, where I can learn the art sign. The Telekin expel that will help me clear the exit. No, let's drag this. Okay. Okay, we have some loot, flint. So these signs that we're gonna learn are like this basic magic that Witchers can use. These Witchers are not that sensitive to magic as mages and sorcerers are. Elemental circles. Left click on the elemental stone to learn a sign. Look for other elemental circles later in the game to learn new powers. Okay.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
The art sign is a telekinetic force, useful for clearing obstructed pathways or for knocking back opponents. Right-click on the target to cast the sign. I should use this art to clear the stones. Okay, it looks like we have some loot. Whetstone increases damage inflicted by 10%. Okay, we don't need to use that now because enemies are pretty easy. Okay, let's go and clear the rubble. Okay, we're here. That's it.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child, it didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Okay, this is our first choice in the game. We have a choice between going to the lab or fighting Frightener. Well, since the Frightener is obviously just a diversion and the real goal of the bandits are mutagenic potions in the lab, we should go to the lab.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out!
Quickly, defend the laboratory! This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
Okay.
Drink the potion.
Let's go.
Okay, let's drink the potion actually. Okay. Where is the no, that's wrong button. Significantly increase endurance regeneration. Great. Well, let's read now about it. The Tawny Owl. Tawny Owl significantly increase endurance regeneration. It is particularly valued by witchers who often use signs in combat. The potion is made from ingredients providing 1 measure of vitriol and 2 measures of aether. Strong alcohol must be used as a base. Duration is long-lasting, toxicity medium. In preparation of all-night vigil at the side of a cursed man, or before a battle which is certain to be prolonged, a witcher mixes a dose of Tawny Owl potion to boost his endurance. Okay, the quest objective next is Triss and Vesemir argued, and I backed the sorcerer. Well, they didn't argue that much. We should defend the laboratory. We ran inside Kaer Morhen to see what was happening. Okay, mysterious mage. The mage attacked Kaer Morhen in order to steal the Witcher's secrets, hidden in the fortress. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's uncheck these tutorials. Right, good. Okay, that's it for now and for this episode. In the next episode, we'll continue into the Kaer Morhen and to the laboratory. So, thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.